Welcome, coin enthusiasts and history lovers. Today we take a trip back to 1976, the heart of the Cold War era, bell-bottom jeans and disco. But we're heading not to the dance floor but to the royal halls of the Netherlands, where Queen Juliana reigned, and the one golden coin symbolized more than just money. It was a piece of a nation's identity. In this video, we'll explore the fascinating story behind the 1976 Netherlands one golden coin, featuring Queen Juliana, also known as Koningin der Nederlanden. We'll uncover the historical significance of this coin, the life and legacy of Queen Juliana, the coin's design, elements, and why it remains a favorite among collectors to this day. Archival footage of the Netherlands in the 1970s. The Netherlands in 1976. To understand the coin, we must first understand the times. The year 1976 was a pivotal moment for the Netherlands. The country was modernizing rapidly, industries were evolving, social reforms were underway, and the Dutch people were finding their place in a changing global landscape. This transformation, the monarchy remained a symbol of stability and tradition. At the helm of this monarchy was Queen Juliana, a monarch beloved not just for her royal duties, but for her humble and compassionate nature. Queen Juliana, the People's Queen. 1909, Juliana Louise Emma Marie Wilhelmina became Queen of the Netherlands in 1948 after the abdication of her mother, Queen Wilhelmina. Her reign lasted until 1980, when she passed the throne to her daughter Beatrix. Juliana's reign was marked by post-war recovery, decolonization, and a growing movement toward social equality. Unlike her predecessors, she preferred a modest and approachable style. She was often seen riding a bicycle, shopping in local markets, and engaging directly with Dutch citizens. This earned her the affectionate title, the People's Queen. When you hold the 19,761 golden coin in your hand, you're not just holding metal, you're holding a tribute to her legacy. The design of the 19,761 golden coin. Let's take a closer look at this iconic coin. Obverse side, on the front, you'll find the dignified profile of Queen Juliana. The inscription reads Juliana Koningin der Nederlanden, Juliana, Queen of the Netherlands. The portrait was crafted to reflect her maturity, wisdom and grace, features that became defining traits of her reign. Reverse side. On the reverse you'll see the denomination $1 Guyanese for 1 gulden, alongside the year of minting, 1976. Also featured is the crowned Dutch coat of arms, a lion holding a sword and arrows, symbolizing both strength and unity. Below the coat of arms, a small mark identifies the mint in Utrecht. The coin has a reeded edge, and was struck in nickel, a practical material, reflecting the Netherlands' post-war emphasis on efficiency and function. Specifications: diameter, 25 mm, weight, 6.5 grams, composition, Nikkige, reeded mint, Koninklijke Nederlandse Munt, Royal Dutch Mint. The history of the Dutch gulden. The gulden, meaning golden in Dutch, dates back to the 13th century. It remained the national currency of the Netherlands until 2002, when the euro was introduced. Over the centuries the gulden reflected the economic and political shifts of the Netherlands. By 1976 it was a symbol of economic stability. In fact, the Dutch gulden was considered one of the strongest currencies in Europe, making it a source of national pride. The one golden coin circulated widely among Dutch citizens. It was used daily, for buying groceries, paying tram fares, or enjoying a coffee in Amsterdam's famous cafes. But despite its common use, the 1976 coin holds a special place in numismatic collections today. Why collectors love the 1976 one golden coin. So what makes this coin special? Historical value. The coin captures a specific moment in Dutch history, when Queen Juliana was nearing the end of her 32-year reign. Royal connection. Coins featuring reigning monarchs always attract collector interest, especially those as beloved as Queen Juliana. Design and craftsmanship, fine design and balanced symbolism, showcase the quality of Dutch minting traditions. Transition era. This coin represents a pre-Euro era, a time before digital payments and common European currency. It's a tactile reminder of national identity. Condition and rarity. While the 1976 coin isn't extremely rare, uncirculated or proof versions can fetch higher prices. A well-preserved piece in mint state MS condition is always a desirable addition. Value in today's market. As of 2025, the value of the 1976 1 golden coin varies depending on condition, circulated condition, around $1 to $3 US uncirculated MS60 MS65, between $5 to $15 USD proof or mint sets, higher, depending on demand. Collectors often seek this coin as part of a full 20th century Dutch coin series, or a monarchy-themed collection. What truly elevates its value, though, is its story, something you can't assign a price to. The end of an era. Just 4 years after this coin was minted, in 1980, Queen Juliana abdicated in favor of her daughter Beatrix. Her decision marked the end of one of the most human and heartfelt reigns in Dutch history. Juliana retired from public life, leaving behind a legacy of compassion, equality, and quiet strength. She passed away in 2004, mourned by a nation that had long admired her grace and humility. The 1 golden coin from 1976 thus stands not only as a currency but as a historical marker, the closing chapter of an era. Coin. Every coin has a story. The 1976 Netherlands 1 golden coin is a chapter in the larger book of Dutch history, a book filled with royal transitions, economic shifts, and cultural evolution. Collectors don't just accumulate metal discs, they preserve heritage, memories, and symbols of identity. Whether you're Dutch numismatist or simply fascinated by history, this coin offers a unique glimpse into a nation and a queen that shaped the modern Netherlands. The coin is gently placed into a protective holder, a journal page is turned, the music swells softly. The word gulden comes from the Middle Dutch word for golden, and for centuries, it was the standard unit of currency in the Netherlands. Though it started as a gold coin, the gulden eventually became a base metal coin still rooted in tradition. By 1976, the Netherlands had transitioned into a modern European nation, but the gulden remained a strong symbol of Dutch pride and economic stability. It was used in the country until the euro was introduced in 2002. So, the 1 golden coin you see from 1976 is more than just pocket change, it's a historic emblem of Dutch identity. Chapter 2, the year 1976, 145. Let's put ourselves back in 1976. The Netherlands was a member of the European Economic Community. While the world was adjusting to the oil crisis, inflation, and economic shifts, the Dutch maintained a reputation for innovation and resilience. Queen Juliana was still on the throne, having ruled since 1948. Though she was nearing the end of her reign, she would abdicate in 1980. Her popularity remained strong. Known as the People's Queen, Juliana was respected for her modesty, strength during World War II, and advocacy for social justice. It's in this context that the 19,761 golden coin was minted. A period of tradition meeting transition. Chapter 3, Obverse Design, Queen Juliana, 245. Now let's look at the obverse, or front, of the coin. Here, we see the portrait of Queen Juliana facing right. Her profile is regal but modest, no elaborate crown, just a calm and dignified expression. This portrait was created by Ludwig Oswald Venkerbach, a Dutch artist known for his clean and modern style. Encircling the image is the inscription, Juliana Koningin der Nederlanden, which translates to, Juliana, Queen of the Netherlands. This phrase is not just a title, it's a tribute to a monarch who ruled during pivotal decades, including the post-World War II recovery, the decolonization of Indonesia and Suriname, and major social reforms in the 1960s and 70s. The design reflects Queen Juliana's role as both a national leader and a symbol of stability during challenging times. Chapter 4, Reverse Design, the Dutch Lion and Value. 4. Flipping the coin over to the reverse, we find a bold and traditional layout. Centered prominently is the denomination, 1 Guyanese dollar, meaning one golden dot above it sits the crown Dutch coat of arms. A lion holding a sword and arrows, a long-standing symbol of the Dutch monarchy and the unity of the provinces. The coat of arms is a powerful national symbol, evoking the country's centuries-long fight for independence and justice. Along the top edge is the word Nederland, declaring the coin's origin. And to the left and right of the coat of arms is the year, 1976. Also present on the reverse is a mint mark and a privy mark. The mint mark, commonly a caduceus, indicates it was minted at the Royal Dutch Mint in Utrecht. The privy mark, unique to the mintmaster at the time, helps track quality and authenticity. Every element of the reverse is meticulously arranged, with symmetry and national pride at the forefront. Chapter 5, Coin Specifications, 530. Let's talk about the physical characteristics of the 19,761 golden coin. Composition, nickel. Diameter, 25 mm. Weight, 6.5 grams. Edge, reeded milled. This coin, though silver in appearance, contains no actual silver content. By the 1970s, base metals had replaced precious metals in everyday coins due to rising costs. Despite this, the 1976 gulden feels weighty and substantial in the hand, reflecting high minting standards and a desire for durability. Chapter 6, Circulation and Usage. 630. The 1 golden coin was a commonly used denomination in Dutch daily life. In 1976 it could buy a loaf of bread, a bus fare, or a cup of coffee. It circulated widely in wallets, pockets and purses across the Netherlands, playing a vital role in everyday transactions. Though it may seem ordinary, this very ordinariness gives it charm. These coins were handled by millions, exchanged in marketplaces, train stations and shops, and are now frozen in time as historical artifacts. Let's revisit the woman behind the portrait, Queen Juliana. Born in 1909, she was the daughter of Queen Wilhelmina. Juliana became queen in 1948, and reigned until 1980. Her reign saw massive shifts in Dutch society: the rebuilding after World War II, the independence of overseas territories and progressive social movements. She was deeply respected for her down-to-earth nature. Juliana often rode a bicycle around town, dressed modestly, and rejected royal extravagance. Her reign marked a more human, accessible monarchy. In fact, Juliana's image on the coin, without a crown or ornate embellishments, reflects this very spirit. Thank you for joining us on this journey through time and currency. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more stories behind the coins.